Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine. This is sort of how I cover up my acne, a lot of problems with my skin, and have been now for sort of coming up 10 months, sort of since the first lockdown really. I've had loads of problems with my skin. It's in a lot better place than it was sort of five months ago. That was really bad then. I was having like blistery spots that were really painful. I still do get the odd blistery spot and my spots are painful, but nowhere near as bad as they were, which I'm really grateful for, and touch wood, it doesn't come back like that. Yeah, this is my everyday makeup routine. I really hope you enjoy it. I feel really weird filming a video right now because I haven't done it in ages, but I'm at the point now where I'm like, I don't care what people think about it. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I enjoy just making videos, editing them and posting them. So that's what I'm doing. I don't care about if anyone's going to say to me and like, it's not a good idea and judge me for doing it. I really don't care. So yeah, this is my makeup routine. I really hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. I don't really do a lot to them. I just fill them in with a little bit of powder from this collection brow palette, and I just take a little bit of concealer underneath them just to tidy them up. So the second thing I take is this Vichy Derma Blend Corrective Resurfacing Foundation. I absolutely swear by this. If I had to choose one face makeup product, it would be this. I absolutely adore it. It is amazing and works wonders. So with this, what I do is I just squeeze a few little lines onto my face, one on each cheek, one on my forehead, one on my chin. As you can see, you don't really use a lot of it. It's quite a thick product, but not thick at the same time. Like, I can't explain the consistency of it, but I absolutely love it. Like, I couldn't fault it at all. And it's also non-comedogenic, so it is also good, well, as good as it can be for your skin, especially if you have acne prone skin or sensitive skin. So it's really great. So what I do is I just take a brush and I just kind of swipe this. I don't rub it or like swirl it or anything. I just kind of swipe it to blend it all in, like so. I feel really weird sat filming a video because it's been so long, and it's also really weird that the last time I filmed a YouTube video was in the first lockdown and we're now in the third lockdown. Like, that just seems to me absolutely crazy. Also, I know I look like a ghost right now. It's fine, I put colour back into my face. Yeah, it's absolutely mad we're in the third lockdown now. Like, I started my YouTube again in the first lockdown and now we're in the third. Like, it's really scary. Right, next thing I'm going to use is the Maybelline Anti-Age concealer. It's really weird because I left school before the lockdown. So like, not before the lockdown, but like when the lockdown started. I was in year 13, meant to be doing my A-levels, and obviously they got cancelled because of COVID. So yeah, I literally left school because of COVID and have never returned. Which is really weird because like we missed out on like really good parts of it. Like, we went to be having our prom and just other things that I suppose you look forward to when you leave school, like for good. Yeah, it's a really weird experience. And then like all the holidays, like with your friends and stuff, like I suppose that's kind of a tradition, isn't it? Like, you go on holiday with your friends like after A-levels and things like that. Like, everybody does it, don't they? Then we've completely missed out on that. So it's not nice, but it is what it is. I hate that phrase, but it is what it is, isn't it? Right, so I'm gonna go in with Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm just using this on a couple of spots that aren't completely covered. Is it? So yeah, literally just a few little dots of that there. But yeah, I hope everyone is well and is like coping alright with the lockdown. I mean, I know it's hard, but I feel like now at least there's somewhere that we can look and see like there is there is light at the end of the tunnel. Like, we got the vaccine, people getting the vaccine and stuff, and things are a lot more positive than they were a few months ago. Next thing I've got is the Vichy Derma Blend translucent powder. I just take this under my eyes with one of the little makeup wedge things and just bake under my eyes. I don't set anywhere else. I find that my makeup, I prefer my makeup how it looks on my skin when I only bake under my eyes. And then I suppose that powder products that I use, like bronzer and blusher and that, do set my base makeup to some extent. But yeah, in terms of powder, I only use it under my eyes. Really weird as well, like I'm working from home completely, so I'm literally at home 24/7 at the moment. Like, it's really weird. Obviously I get out for walks, but it's really weird. Like, I've literally started a brand new job. And not met anybody at all from my job. Everything's been virtual, which is crazy. Like, it's the weirdest feeling. But everyone's so nice and understanding, and I suppose, again, everybody's in the same boat. Like, everyone I work with is working from home as well. Everyone's still kind of adapting. There's still some things that, like, a year later, some people are still adapting to, because it's just weird, isn't it? Things change so much. I've got to say what I'm using, by the way. I'm using Maybelline City Bronzer. I'm just using this right in my cheekbones. Now I'm taking the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, by the way. That's what I do with that. But yeah, also at the start of September, I did start a job in a school, which is weird. Like, I literally came out of school in March, and then in September I was working in a school, and I was like, wow, that's weird. So yeah, I worked in school as like a teaching assistant for a bit, a secondary school, and I was with a year 7 class for my time there. But the job that I have now was the job I always wanted, and I didn't originally get it when I applied for it. Yeah, I didn't originally get it, but then a couple of months later they called me back and were like, we have this other job which is pretty much similar and actually more what I wanted to do, more suited for me. And they were like, are you still looking for something? And obviously I was working in school, I had that job, I got myself a job. But when I sat down and properly thought about it, I was like thinking in the long term, what I want to do, this is exactly what I want to do. Like, working in the school wasn't ever what I had envisioned. When I was younger, I did want to be a teacher. The whole time when I was younger, all I wanted to be was a teacher. But since I went to secondary school, I never wanted to be a teacher again. But I enjoyed working in the school. It was really nice. It was quite a challenging school, but it was really nice. Like, I did enjoy it. It was challenging some of the time, but it was really nice, and my class was so lovely, and I did really miss them when I left. I did really miss them. I'm just using the Benefit Dandelion blush, by the way. I'm just using the Benefit Dandelion blush on the apples of my cheeks. Yeah, I did really miss them when I left. And it was really sad because I didn't get a chance to say bye to them. So I was really sad about that. But yeah, I had to think what was best for me long term, and what I wanted to do originally, and how them things look longer term. So I made the decision to leave, and I'll be honest, it was a really good decision. Like, I'm so happy in my job now. Yeah, I'm so happy in my job. But I just wish that I could see people, but I can't, obviously. But yeah, everybody's just been really nice about it. Like, everybody understands. Basically what I do, once I've done like my blush and bronzer and everything, I use the same brush for that, and then what I do after is I just go over my face, the rest of my face, and just sort of any excess product, I sort of blend that around my face just so I don't have a really defined line, harsh line between the colours. Right, the next thing that I'm going to do is mascara. I'm going to do my mascara off camera because I tend to pull some very appalling faces whilst I'm putting my mascara on, and that's just too embarrassing to put on the internet. Embarrassing enough that I'm filming this video to start with, let alone showing myself put mascara on to the world. So I'm going to just do that off camera. I curl my eyelashes and I use the Collection Lash Surge mascara. I'm back from putting on mascara, and the last step is lips. Now this is probably my favourite part of my makeup routine because the lip combo that I use I absolutely adore. Like, I love it. So whenever I do my makeup, before I start I put on lip balm. So whilst I'm doing my makeup it's soaking in. So then what I do is I take this Peaches and Cream Feline lip liner and I line my lips. It's a really nude colour, like it blends in quite well with my natural lips. And I don't know what the word is for this, but I kind of like smush my lips together, like rub them together, and because the lip balm and because I've got lip balm on and the lip liner I've used is really creamy, the lip liner sort of spreads around my whole lips. And then I take NYX Lingerie lip gloss, and this is a clear one, but because I use it over my lip products, it's not clear anymore. I take this and I just pop that over my lips. So that is that. Yeah, so that is my everyday makeup routine. So that is my finished makeup routine. This is how it looks. As I said, I use pretty much the same products every day. I only change a few things, and even then that is very, very rare. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.